You are alive.
Huh.
You're alive. Not according to Big Sid.
I heard Big Sid died. He choked on a penis.
Mitchell?
I'm just saying what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
You're too
Take it on
much.
there. What's going on?
No one's on yet. Oh, there it goes. There's Lakira. There's smoking for him. Lakewater. Hi, Hot Rod. Hi, Pluto. Hi, Kyle. No, you're not going to eat my hamburger. See who he is? Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing good. Just wanted to get him signed on and on there. Okay. There you go.
All right. What's happening, folks? How you doing? I heard Big Sid suffocated. He was
That would be called choking.
choking. Yeah, he choked. He was having relations with Wes Watson's transsexual wife, and he choked on her penis. That's just what I heard. I don't know if it's true. Kyle Pitts, what's happening? John Doe, what's happening? What happened? Yeah, I'm not trying to get Hot Rod. What's up in Meth Desto? Terry, what's up? I'm doing good, Lakewater. How you doing? Smoking for him. Stay down. What's up, brother? You're gonna have to shoot me a message. Let me know who you are, because you mentioned Donovan, bro, and the homeboys that were there and Donovan with me had a special place in my heart, and I think you know that. Especially if you were there with me. Tim, what's up? What's going on out there in the world? It's freezing up here. We had snow yesterday, and we still got snow stuck on the ground. And up the hill, it's a lot of snow. But it only snows every now and then here. So to have snow here, it's a big deal. Yeah. We're doing good, brother. We're doing good, Lakewater. How are you? It's Wednesday night, man. How y'all like the interview? Well, actually, it's not an interview. It's kind of just a chat. When I talk to people on the channel like Fuzzy and Ghost and, Zost the Ghost and all that, it's kind of a chat. It's not really an interview. Pluto, what's going on? Snow in Ohio. All right. So how'd you like that chat I had with Demon's Row? I hope you guys like that. And we're trying to plug him into Cinemills. And when he comes out here to the West Coast, we're going to have, we'll do a sit down face-to-face, kick it, hang out. Because that's how he does his stuff, But I enjoyed talking to him. It was fun. John Doe. Thanks, Hot Rod. Yeah, Big Sid had a thing for he had a thing for Wes Watson's transsexual lover, wife, whatever. Snowing here, it's been raining pretty hell. SFV. It is snowing here, John Doe. David, man, this interview was dope. I really like that dude. His channel's pretty cool. Yeah, it was cool to get together. What's up, Rick James? I'm Rick James, bitch. What's going on? Hey, John Hall, how you doing, brother? Yeah, he's a real dude, and I enjoy talking to him. It's a different perspective. He's on the East Coast. I'm out here in California. So it was cool. Ryan Forster, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, look at that pup. Yeah. John, what's going on, John? Yeah, I got off work today and took care of some errands, out there building cornhole boards. It's kind of fun. Hit the like. That's right, Lakira. I'm Jack from Washington. Unchained Brothers MC. That's right. I got a phone call from this man today. Good to speak with him. Oh, I have to be at work at 7:30. Well, it's good to have a job, bro. Papa Jack, what's going on? It was nice talking to you today. I'm going to be living in California soon. It'd be cool if you'd move out here. I mean, he'd get a lot more riding time in. Out there on the East Coast, Florida, Sport and Dog Farms. What's going on? Sharpstar TV, what's happening, brother? Yeah, if you moved out here to the West Coast, you can get much more riding time in. Of course, I'm not riding today, and I probably won't ride tomorrow. It's supposed to rain Friday. I'm going to ride down the hill and get my oil changed at Indian. It's not going to be raining Friday. He called me today, and he says, you're scheduled to come in Thursday for your maintenance checkup and your oil change and everything. He goes, I hate to see you riding in the snow and everything.
Well, our weather says that it's supposed to rain on Friday.
And I checked it out. Said we're good. Then he says, Terry, what's going on? Thank you, Terry. How you doing, brother? What are you doing in Bakersfield, bro? Oh, the cure's under thunderstorm warning. Yeah, anyway, the Indian guy said, I hate to see you riding in the snow. So I changed my maintenance date to Friday. Looking good with that beard there, Terry. Yeah. Never like 3 hours. Yeah, you must have been tired, bro. And there's nothing wrong with taking a nap. I'm trying to start going to bed a little early. She's a night owl. Like, stay up to midnight. And I don't know how she does it. She gets up early and takes off and works all day and comes home and stays up late. I used to be able to do that shit when I was young, but not now. Yeah. What's up, Ray Dougie?
1 and 2 years younger than you, so.
Yeah, she is younger than me.
Not by much.
Yeah. What's up, Mike M? How you doing? I want to give a shout out to Chuck67. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Hope you're doing well, brother. Yeah, that race was cool. That bagger race was cool. Y'all see that? I posted little shots from the bagger race, and I got to meet Brandon Quaid from Quaid Harley Davidson. He watches our channel, and he said that we have plenty of time to sleep when we die. Yep. Yeah, he has the guys in his shop watch it, when I talk about riding motorcycles and freedom. And he says, sometimes they forget what the motorcycle life is really all about. They just get caught up in working on bikes and doing their job and daily grind, and it was refreshing, and it reminded them, what the motorcycle life is all about, freedom. Oh, Dylan, thank you so much. Ghostin, that's right. Is it to coin? That's a cool name. I can't pronounce it that well. Visit to coin. Jason pulling out there at that race. That was the guy, Hot Rod, doing wheelies and stuff. Jack, what's going on? Thank you so much, Dylan, for that super chat. Ghostin, do you ride? Yeah, Ghost is cool, man. I dig him. I like his channel. And thank you, Jack. Thank you. Yeah, keep him clean. What it be like? Pluto, she just stepped outside, bro. Look at that. Dude in orange was fast. They put him in back. It's like, you know, the guy in orange raced every race that day, and he won every race except the last one. He came in 4th place. But all right, stay down, Dylan. Cool. I had a 04 Dyna lowrider before I got my Indian. Good bike. Is that the first year of the 96-inch motor? Debo, what's going on, brother? You know, we got a friend over there. Your mom's making some nice glassware for us for Christmas, Debo. Yeah. Homeless Glass. Check him out on Instagram. You see the videos he sent?
No.
He's blowing glass marbles for our kids, our grandkids. And they're bitching.
What's his Instagram?
Homeless Glass.
That's right.
Yeah. What's up, Fred? What's up, homeboy? Love you, brother. You know that guy?
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Fred. How are you? Is my hands cool?
No.
No.
No, he has Instagram. It's called Homeless Glass. And he does some
badass
really
stuff.
neat shit.
And his prices are totally reasonable.
His prices are good. You know, he was homeless. He was drugs. Now he's not homeless. He's not on drugs. He does glass. Yeah.
Wow.
What's the background music we play on our channel?
That is Martin Rose Riding On.
Martin Rose Riding On. Yeah, Super Glide. That's right. That's right, Dylan. You know, my Dyna Lowrider was 04 was the first year of a Dyna Lowrider fuel injected. In 04, you could get it carbureted or fuel injected, and after that, we just straight fuel injected. Yeah. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Said hi, Mitch and Adrian.
Hello.
Hey, Fred. Just want to send my love, bro. You know, we're going to be riding through Arizona in February again. And, hey, babe, I got some overalls today. Insulated. The one piece Carhartt insulated is cool. Hey, Candy, how you doing? Hope she's doing well. Damn, thought it was Billy and the Pacemakers. You know, I heard Billy's still in, man. Hope Candy's doing well, Fred. I hope you're doing well as well. You know, I got a picture from my friend out there in Arizona, lives nearby you. It's just so beautiful. I love it out there. It's like, what'd you say, babe? Maybe we can move out there? You want to move out there with me?
What did you just say?
You going to move out there with me? Because we could go when the time is right. I'm down. That's good, Fred. T.O.B. Merry Christmas from Humboldt County to you and Adrian. If I don't catch you next week. Thank you, T.O.B. Thank you. That Snitch Thompson. That Snitch Thompson, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. You know, I really haven't kept up on it. I guess tomorrow's my day off from the cornhole factory. Maybe buy another property. Fred said he might be buying another property. What are you going to do with it? You have to call me, Fred. You going to rehab it, sell it, flip it? You going to let the wife and I move into it? Pay $100 a month rent? Something like that? What's going on? I'm just clowning, bro. I hope it works out. Yeah, give me a call later tomorrow. I'm not working tomorrow, bro. I don't know what's up with Mike Thompson. When you come this way, check it out. Flip. He's gonna flip it. The nose still blows. That's right. You know, I'm gonna have to do some research tomorrow. I'm not real good at research unless it's something I'm really interested in. Find out what's going on with that boy. You know, it just pisses me off that, you know, I don't like the dude for a couple different reasons. You know, one is he was a predator, preying on people, shoving his weight around. Fred said he's going to flip that new property to us, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. You're welcome, brother. Thank you for supporting us, man. We really appreciate it. Yeah, so Hot Rod says researching some biscuits and gravy. Thank you, Fred. 800. Dylan said I could move in with him for 800 a month. We can move in. Hey, babe, Fred's gonna fix that house up and flip it to us.
Okay.
Yeah, what really pisses me off about it, I get my backside a thorough scratching immediately and put myself in the eye. Freaking accident. That's right. Debo. What really pisses me off about the nose, Mike Thompson, is he used to be a predator. He's preying on people. And then when his ticket was going to get punched, he turned rat. Okay, whatever. You know, he got a second chance at life. He got to get out of prison. And he pissed it away by preying on people out here in the world. He reverted back to his predator mentality, the lowest common denominator. He's preying on homeless veterans, homeless mental patients, you know. That's right, John. Thank you so much. So, you know, that really pisses me off because when you do a life sentence, you get out of prison, especially in his case, he had a lot to overcome, and he overcame it by being a rat. You have a responsibility to the guys that are left inside prison. You know, you have a responsibility to do the right thing when you get out and live right and don't go back to prison. And it makes it easier for that door to swing back open and let the next guy out. And, you know, it's upsetting, you know. When smash that like button. That's right, folks. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Chuck67. Hope you're doing all right, brother. He's down in Arizona for a while. Can't wait for you to get home. We might be in your area around Christmas. Nice to see you, Aunt and Uncle Smiles. Brighten my night. Post again because I posted the wrong emoji. Thank you, John. And we love having you guys on, you know. We really do. Yeah, you know, they say global warming, but you know what? It only rains here where we're at. We're below the snow line. No, I'm not drinking Old Forester. Pine Sol. What's going on, brother? But it snows here about every 6 years or so. It snowed here twice since we've been here in 4 years. This is the second time. So, he's good people. He's a drag race buddy. That's right. Big Chuck, 67. Shout out. This Roos Bond had the same mindset. It's the right house. He was a predator. Prey. I've seen a kid with a gun. Yeah. Joe Allegra. What's going on? Ray Dugon, it's a pleasure watching you. Have a good night, my man. Thank you, Ray. I'm going to my stomping grounds. Chase Avenue. It's 2 months though. Never met Rich Dumont though. That's where I got my case, brother, right there at Dumont's. Good night, Fred. You have a good night, brother. Your wife says good night, bro. I don't change mine. It's not a reason for thinking it. Anyway, it's been snowing here. The last yesterday it snowed nice, you know. I believe you're right, John. That girl, good evening, sir, and your lovely missus. Thank you, that girl. Are you getting to get heaps of it? We're not getting heaps of snow where we're at. Most of it is melting around the stuff that's on the ground, but the stuff that's on the buildings and the cars where we live. Cabo Sparks, what's going on? Yeah, but it doesn't snow here very often. And, you know, it's windy and cold and there's snow on the ground. And see behind me, we got the pellet stove going over there. Ooh, it's backward right there. It's keeping us warm. Thank you, Cobble Sparks. Yeah, you know, so I mean it's nice. They were saying that the snowpack in Lake Tahoe is going to disappear, you know, and that's where we get all our water. The hard snow that packs in and melts throughout the year. I don't see it happening this year. You know, those ATV snow bike thingies. Snowmobiles. You know, Polaris makes them. They make my Indian. They make snowmobiles too, but there's not enough snow for a snowmobile where we're at. But right up the hill there is. We're going to see the kids down at Campbell, Debo. Yeah. Can you stay my once in relationship? I don't know if you made it. Kept the relationship and made it to today. You know, that's a pretty deep question. What's that? Yeah, we're gonna go see Jim Magana, hopefully too, during Christmas. And my aunt. Frank Rizzo, what's happening? How about them jerky boys? Yeah. You know, I would just say that girl, you know, it's a give and take situation. And if you're behind bars, and you have someone that you're in a relationship with, you're a lucky person. Because it takes a lot. You know, you just have to usually we go on Mondays, smoking for him. We go on Mondays, usually. That's our day. We got one more 10-minute clip, and then we go live after that. So Mondays are going to be our days. Well, we're going to do Sundays, but what'd you say, babe? Yeah. Cobble Sparks, thank you. Yeah, but the biker and the businessman, you know, that's our new channel with Jeff. He's out traveling, working right now. That's my name's JP from Jackson. What's up, brother? What's up, John? I'm in South Lake this week. She's at Chile. I hope, you know, when you come down from Lake Tahoe, give me a call. I hope you got my number. Stop by and see us. If not, you know, my Instagram is Mitch Smiley 790. DM me. You can stop by here on the way out to, you know, your pad on your way back. Some way to look in on another good band. That's right, that girl. Yeah. Yeah, give me a call on your way back from Lake Tahoe and stop by. You know, check out the shed. Yeah. Yeah, you know, every relationship is different. Everybody has different goals. You know, I mean, you really have to pay a monthly fee to be an MC. I don't know, Debo. I believe there's a monthly dues. You know, I trip out on. You know, we went to the races. I went there with somebody who's been to prison, and you know, they're in recovery, and he's like, dude, he's just loving it because he's got, you know, there's a kid involved, and he's like, you know, straightening up, changing his ways, and becoming a responsible person, treating people right. It's the best thing in life, you know. It's like, you know, driving his kid to school, and you know, her looking at him with a big smile and a hug, and he's like, dude, that's the best thing in life, you know. So guys have been saw on a documentary. You might have. Here's your answer. Yep. Does I'm not a biker though, so take whatever I say with a grain of salt. That's right. You know, I think guys have been to prison that get it. What's up, Richie Rich? What's going on? How you doing, brother? How's things out in Denver? Is it snowing out that way? Man, I have a friend out that way, Bob Thompson. He's in Simpsons or Black Flag. You mentioned Bad Religion before. What other? I did listen to Suicidal Tendencies, Black Flag, all that. Social Distortion. You know, the Vandals are pretty cool. Right on, cool. Wow. Guys. What's up, Big Will? Yeah, the Ramones are great. The Ramones are the shit. I didn't know Greg Graffin made a bluegrass album, but I did. Bad Religion is one of my favorite bands. I like Motorhead a lot. Rest in peace, Lemmy. Agent Orange, good. Agent Orange is pretty nice, you know. I like Black Flag. I like the original Black Flag. I don't really care much for Black Flag with Henry Rollins. I do like Black Flag, the original singer, Greg Ginn and all them, you know. I do like Metallica's all right. Some lyrics. Their lead singer has PhD. Yeah, he does. Prison Bound by Social Distortion, actually a great song it is. Do the females who ride have to pay dues? I don't know. Clinton Warner, how you doing, brother? I don't know much about Rise Against. I didn't like DRI that much. POD's okay. I like Bad Religion's earlier stuff. No Control, Suffer, 84. That was pretty good. You know, punk rock has a special message. You know, it lets you know what time it really is. The Descendants are all right. You know, punk rock, most of it had a message. You know, that was pretty cool. Like log into the wrong account. What's up? Again, Mrs. What's up, Mike M? You know, Suicidal Tendencies was pretty cool. Mike Murr's still around. I like Infectious Groove too. That was his other band. It was kind of cool. You know, I like who is that? Slap my bitch up. Pennywise is all right. Yeah, they're from Hermosa Beach, I believe. I like some hardcore. I like the New Bomb Turks. I like the UK subs. I really like. You know, UK subs are good. The New York State Police. Yeah, they're good. Music's a shit. Music got me through, man. I also like Jesse Dayton. I like Hank 3. I like some old outlaw country. I like some of the newer outlaw country. Like the Transplants are okay, but I'm not big on rap, you know. Yeah, those are more like high energy rock and roll. I like Helmet. You know, Helmet's okay. I'm not into like some of the hardcore shit where they're just you know. I'm good. I'm more into. I like ska. I like reggae. You know, I like a lot of different music. So, John MC. I like MC5. What's up, Grumpy Roach? Ain't heard from you in a while, brother. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's right. I like that. I like that. I like that with a hat. That's cool. Let's see. Minor Threat. Oh yeah, Minor Threat. Fugazi. I like Fugazi too. I like Fugazi a lot. They're pretty good. Rage Against the Machine's okay. You know, music gets you through it, man. You know, when I'm painting, I'll put the music on. And once I takes me a minute, but once I get in the groove, I'm in another place, man. 6'9" the other day. Oh, what rubbish. Yeah. We're all right, bro. What's that? Hot Rod Wyoming Hot Shots. Use Black Rose in their nice season highlight videos. Even now, you know, when I'm out in the shed painting, I got music on, I get in the groove, I'm in another spot. I'm just in another place, you know. I mean, it just it's therapy, you know. It's just like Red Hot Chili Peppers are all right, Devo. They haven't put out nothing in a long time. They kind of went, a little too popish for me, you know. But you know, music is therapy. My art is therapy. I dig it. It does a lot of stuff for me now, just like it did in there, you know. And you ever saw an inmate get into prison, permitted or country? The most luxurious thing I ever saw. Hispanic is fire. I like the voodoo glow skulls too. Well, Jeff from Biker and the Businessman and his celly had a Bose radio. I put his celly up on it, and they figured out how to get it in. They got the Bose clock radio CD player. Mighty Mighty Boss Stones are great. I could have got one of those when the getting was good, but I was trying to get the bigger one, like we have back there. The Bose Acoustic Wave. $1,000 radio. I was trying to get in prison. You know? I don't know much about Slipknot. Not. Emoji King, what's going on, brother? But yeah, that's the most luxurious thing I remember seeing is probably a Bose radio, you know? Orange County Super 2S Stones. Yeah, that was the most luck. And you know, guys had DVD players, and you know, later on at San Quentin, you know, they ran up on one dude. He had, you know, steaks in a bag from Safeway when they raided his cell. Then sign and label Voodoo Glow Skulls ran, but my band sucked. Didn't the Voodoo Glow Skulls sign out with Epitaph Records, which is actually Bad Religion's label? I think Mr. Brett started that. You sleep. Good night, Lakira. Yeah. What? Open the knife. What knife sheath that wood? Open the knife. Happy birthday, Janine. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janine. Happy birthday to you, Your Highness. Yeah. Buck knife. You know, they used to make buck knives right there in El Cajon. Yeah. Yeah, hit them likes, please. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you. You need a record deal, Mitch. That's right. I don't know how that would work out. You know, I would like to make a movie. You know, talking to Zos the Ghost from Demon's Row, he did say he would like to get it, make a movie. You know, and if that would be badass if we could collab up on a movie. I got some ideas. Radio voice and face. I have a great radio face. That's right, Emoji King. Yeah. No. Nobody gave me shit for nothing. Not about my, hey, look, I used to get up in the morning, go to work, and there was this dude. He was a lowrider, white dude in a prison gang. Salute, JoJo AZ. And every morning I get up, he'd be listening to gangster rap, black dudes singing gangster rap. And I'd go to cell. I go, dude, what's going on? And he was just in there doing it, I just thought that was the weirdest shit ever, but, whatever. When I was in youth authority, you'd get the blues. If you like music that was predominantly like black type music, guys would give you shit about it. Not in prison, My buck knife, you pull out was years ago. I didn't find no mixing. I was paying $20 an hour to unload trucks. Good luck with that, Ryan. I unloaded trucks in Los Angeles for 3 days, and I told them, pound that in your butt, because we were unloading them trucks by hand. Man, my knees hurt, and we were working 10-hour shifts. My knees hurt so bad, my back hurt so bad at the end of that shift. That's a young man's game. And I was the only white dude. It was in Compton. I was the only white dude in the whole facility. What's up, Roger? How you doing? How's the kids, bro? How's the kids, Roger? Hope everything's good for you. Out your way. I don't know, Debo. I don't know. What a man does in his cell, that's what he does in his cell. What's up, Willie G? In-N-Out Burgers paying $18 to $20 per hour. But you know what, Hot Rod? If you got tattoos, you can't work at In-N-Out Burger. They pay their managers well, too. In-N-Out treats their employees really well. They got a good business model. Yeah, I'd run for president, I'm sorry to hear that, Roger. Lead belly. Yeah, you can't have tattoos and work it in and out. Just saying, which is kind of messed up. He was black. He was black, Ryan. Lead belly was good. Where did you sleep last night? Yeah. I think what's his name did that. Nirvana did that on their on the undercover. Coming out later and spilling their guts. I think they're scumbags. Yeah, unplugged. I think that's messed up, especially if they're undercover informants. If they're just guys that were in the club and got busted and then they're like, okay, I'll be an informant. I think that's fucked up. To turn on your friends because you don't want to go to prison, I think it's messed up. And I think, the undercover rat they had in a club down in Phoenix said he became a member and all that, which he never did. There's a documentary on it. While he was involved with being an undercover rat, searching for information, actually creating information, let's just see if we can make 20,000 an hour. Up to you. They're searching for information. I mean, if guys are outright criminals, they wouldn't have to search for it. They wouldn't have to go undercover, Yeah, Jay Dobbins. Yeah, that guy, that piece of shit. He lied so much and he was snorting crank and, doing shit. I got in the fights back in the day just for the fun of it. Lots of playing and I recall losing a one-on-one. Jim wants about how ATF turned on him. Yeah, well, that's, it did a long time, remember. Jay Dobbins is a rat. Uh, um, yeah. He said that ruined his career. Well, you know what? He was trying to ruin people that were not guilty. Yeah, they burn people that they call their friends, So, let's see. That guy went undercover searching for information, posing as a biker. And, they faked a murder. You know, fuck Jay Dobbins. But the cases that they built based on his information were all dismissed because he was a liar, he was involved with violence, and he was involved with drugs. And so they had to kick the case out of court. The next T-shirt, I'm not sure. I'll have to work on that. Cooking right now. That's right, Pluto. Rat needs a cat. That's right, Mark. Yeah, Jay Dobbins, he's a piece of shit and a rat. He's a paid rat. Guys like him are just paid rats. They're professional rats. So I don't like it. But that's what they do for a living. They push the propaganda that bikers are terrible people, and then they go undercover to try to prove it. And most of the time, they don't. I remember they raided a clubhouse in El Cajon when I was in Donovan. Blew the front door off, big dramatics, had everybody out on the sidewalk, and nobody went to prison. Nobody went to jail. What's up, Sling Blade? We're the ones doing the most dope. Yep, there you go. Snakes in the grass. Yep. I didn't see that. I don't watch Sammy the Bull. Sammy the Bull's a piece of shit. He killed a teenage kid. He's probably killed some women. He's a scumbag. Sammy the Bull's a scumbag. It's easy to sneak around and shoot people in the back of the head and shoot people that at least that don't suspect it. He's a piece of shit. As far as the guy Michael Franchese, I never heard of him being a rat. I think he just walked away. I'm not sure. I know he said his own dad tried to whack him for getting out. He did his time, got out, told me I'm done. His dad tried to kill him, some shit like that. I mean, yeah. El Bell, too. What's going on? Yeah. Yep. Tweaker in the grass. That's what them cops are. Peter McGregor, how you doing, brother? How's things over there? I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you enjoy this Christmas season and the new year. Get away with the entrapment all the time. They do. And then I talk about how I was stealing money. The rats have no souls. They're dealing with according to some of them don't want to tolerate it. Who was stealing money? Is that Dobbins guy? The meeting where he was accused. Oh. Well, anyway, I know some guys that said they met that guy Franchese. He said he's all right. So I don't know. Late to life. All right, brother. Enjoy your job. Oh, look at Michael Korn. Let's see. Thank you so much. All is well, brother. How are you doing? Just father said no one went down because of it. Oh, really? Just he's trying to make up for the bad he did, though. I mean, he teaches seminars and shit. Yeah. The cops grass him there. What's up, Redwood Post? How you doing? Oh, the guys are just talking about rats and guys that go undercover and buy clubs and different organizations. We're talking about that guy Jay Dobbins, you know, and I was saying, it's the feds are always looking to prove their theories, about you know motorcycle guys, bikers in general. So they go undercover to try to find evidence. It's not there because all the shit they say about guys who ride motorcycles and buy clubs and all that shit, it's usually their own make-believe propaganda that they try to shove down society's throat. Yeah, and it just I don't know. We're talking about that guy Dobbins, they threw them cases out that they built on his information because that guy was using drugs, um, you know, involved with violence, all kinds of shit, man. So they had to throw the case out, otherwise they would have had to expose the ATF for all the dirty turd shit that they do. What's up, Brian Dufour? That's right, bro. They both live there. You can learn something from both. The process. A lot of these ex-snitches circling the indie bike scene on YouTube, glorifying it like a history lesson. It's unreal. Yeah. Smoking where? I've never worn a Padres hat. I've always been a Raider fan and Oakland A's fan. I got a lot of shit from the homies about it, but my grandfather, my stepdad's dad, he used to work for Al Davis, and I was always, he used to get a new Cadillac every year, and he'd say, "Look what Al bought me." He loved Al Davis, man. But yeah, no snitches allowed. That's right, Peter. Yeah, there you go. 619. That's right, bro. Dago. Where we go, Dago. It's the feds are so dirty. I've seen them found brotherhood. Yeah. Yeah, he did do everything in style, bro. Yeah. Yep. The cops like to prove there was this shit back in the day, bro. Yeah, but even before that, Sling Blade, they had Vita Blue, Raleigh Fingers, all them guys. Back in the early 70s, mid 70s. They were World Series winners. Yeah, cops just they don't like people that are free. Speaking of freedom, yeah, two guys. That guy Sammy the Bull's a piece of shit. Like I said, he killed teenage kids. He probably killed women. He killed a bunch of people that didn't have it coming. Actually smoking for him. Ted Williams is the best hitter. 400. Hit a 400 average. But Tony Gwynn was pretty good. Yeah, that guy Sammy the Bull's a straight piece of shit, man. Straight turd. Yeah, the bullshitter. Let's see. Sammy killed way more than is known. Yeah, I believe so. Now look at that. We did get snow. Let me tell you something. That dude, he admitted like 20-something murders, right? And so they let that dude out because he ratted on people. Sure, Roger. Give me a buzz. You know I'm here, bro, all the time. Always. For sure. Yeah, you got my number, brother. Man. So I'll say a prayer for Roger and his family, especially his young son. The bull, yeah. Gold. Any updates on supposed they be drop off? Nothing yet, man. I think he's still in a jail. What's up, Scotty? They let this guy Sammy the Bull out because he's a rat, even though he killed all kinds of people. You know, what's that tell you about the system? You know, there's another guy. I read a story about a guy who was in a motorcycle club and good run the person unit family. Roger, that's right, brother. That's right. And so this guy was a murderer, and he ratted on some drug dealers supposedly, and they let him out. And the witness protection program, they let him go free. And he was an admitted killer. I know what's in it. I know it wasn't to the thing. Yeah, so I mean, what's that tell you about law enforcement and the so-called justice system? If they're willing to let someone out in the world who's murdered numerous people because they're willing to tell on someone who might have sold drugs or whatever, who might have done some dirt, maybe they're making money by pressuring somebody in the trash business, or if they're in the mob or whatever, I mean, come on, man. That's, I don't know. It ain't right, Yeah. Thank you, Madman 559. Thank you, Willie, for that. What was that? I don't know how that got there. Be scanning the world. Pause figured out. Trust me, I've tried. Yeah. Yep. Listen to confidential informants on the streets. Yep. Yep. Yeah. There you go, Raj. Robert Stippins. What's going on? Hi. Hi, Robert. Yeah, it's a crazy world we live in, man. When the process, like tennis, just in playing in court with a racket. Judge rules from the bench, from the bank, and is a proper game that his family is an FTW. Fuck the pigs. That's right. From New Hood, Modesto. What's up, Paul G? What's going on? In my case, man, they knew exactly what happened because there were 10 eyewitnesses, and they offered me a manslaughter, they offered another guy manslaughter, and they offered another guy second-degree murder. Because it was a package deal, none of us took the deal. We went to court. All three of us got found guilty of second-degree murder. Two of us by vicarious liability, and the third person was given an extra year enhancement for personal use of a weapon during the commission of a crime. So they knew what happened. but then we're just going to let us go, you know? From YouTube, something. That's right, Paul. All right, got a nice security gig. Cool. Tashanka, I can't blame it on the drugs though, because I'm in the back of the pack of the Fed SUV pretending he was gonna merge right into our lane, and because that's pretty fucked up. I don't blame things on drugs. I was involved with a fight, Ryan, and someone stabbed a guy during the fight, and so you don't rat, you go to jail. That's right, bro. I don't. Guys would fall out in prison and lock up and snitch on people like, that dope really fucked him up. But me and my friends used to have a saying, uh, dope can't put something in you that's not already there. If a guy's going to be a rat, he's a rat. Um, you know, uh, I hear you, Tashanka. uh, um, you know, I would have got 6 years if I could have done that deal. 6 years. And I would have done 4 of that. Probably 5 because I was a fuck up. Would have lost my good time. But yeah, you can't put something in somebody that's not already there. Guys lock up, guys run up drug debts and check in and snitch. Stuff like that, or they owe a bunch of money for drugs, and then they fucking tell on some murder that they saw, or they say they saw somebody do something, or they know someone has a knife, or way more freedom. That's right. That's something they're gonna do anyway. Just because they're spun out on speed or strung out on heroin. Uh, oh, that's right. That's right, Tashanka. The drugs just bring the snitch out a lot faster. That's all, in my opinion. But if they're gonna snitch, they're gonna snitch anyway. That's in them. You can't put that in them. The drugs don't put that in them. It's already there. Even before he died, he commits bank fraud. Scot free because he's sick and old. Rizzo, 2 years before he died. Uh, that's right, bro. Look up to this, your local homeless shelter. It's cold out there. Wow, right on. Yeah, it is cold out there. It's freezing out there. Things do happen fast. They offer deals. I don't even take them on people. Yeah, you can't make somebody something they're not, Drugs are a lot different now, though. When I quit using drugs, it was still, speed was still crank and all that shit. Now I don't know what the fuck's going on with drugs are not the same. They're ruining people. They're destroying people a lot faster. Uh, thank you. Thank you. The process. Thank you. I'd rather keep my integrity and carry. That's right, Tashanka. On your poker face, Joker. That's right. Zippo and Dolini, you're supposed to. I've been places where like Southsiders aren't supposed to buy drugs from blacks. And they would call white dudes over like tier tenders and be, hey man, go over to so and so cell and give them this kite. And it's like it's a kite to a black dude who's got the dope sack. Then the black dude wants to give me drug. I'm like, hey, I don't fuck with that shit. I'm not getting in the middle of that. Thank you, Madman. You go to some prisons where white dudes aren't supposed to buy dope from blacks, and they do it anyway. And they usually the guys doing it. What town you in, Madman? That's right, Jason Menifee. What's up, brother? The guys that do that are usually it's the guys making the rules that are breaking rules. Bottom line, and the guys that do it. They usually end up getting caught and then somebody smashes them, whatever. I was talking today to a guy who did 3 strikes and first kiss ever on the paper made it sound way worse than it was. Fresno. Yeah, 3 strikes. 3 strikes is a fucked up law, man. I had a little homeboy that got caught for stealing some Levi's. I think they give him 50 to life. Then he got some tumors up in his sinuses when he was in there, and he was just, had some really bad health problems towards the end. A little shorty from San Diego, and I hope he's all right. I haven't seen him since Soledad in 2013, but he was a good little dude, and he was, yeah. People need some kind of education when it comes to the drugs, And the problem with the drug education, like the drug programs and shit, is they have the wrong guys running them. They got some squares running a drug program or some guy who, yeah, I have, Paul. They're there. A lot of guys from LA, man, are lowrider style guys. That's just their style. But doesn't mean they're Southsiders. They're just white dudes that like low riding, But anyway, Tin Fur, man, prison family, everyone worked in the prison. Wow. 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 There you go. Zippo, you're not supposed to smoke after like that. That is a rule. I was a dope fiend for most of my life. I never told anyone. Best friend's brother. That's right. Scrub Zero. That's right. That's right. You guys pray for Roger. Good night, Roger. Man, I'm really sorry to hear that, brother. I really am. Man. Oh. Man, Roger, I'm really sad to hear that. No, I never wanted the keys, Zippo. I got the keys to me. uh, Good night, Roger. Much love to you, brother, and your family, and our prayers are going out for you. And I'm here. Uh, uh, Eric and Lyle Menendez are in PC yards, level 4, when I was in prison, so I never got to meet them. Man. Brent Ross, what's going on, brother? I was just thinking about you the other day. You and the wife and I went out to that Mexican restaurant. Yeah, Willie, thank you. Yeah, the thing is, like, I can help guys. Like, if there was a program and they said, hey, Mitch, you want to go be a counselor for these drug guys, drug, I'd be like, yeah, sure. I'd do it, but the thing is, they won't let me do it because I don't have a degree. I didn't go to college and get a degree and how to bullshit some guy and get a paycheck and not give a shit if he uses or not. Those guys don't care if guys use. They don't know shit about the streets. Uh, you know, and so people in the rehab programs where these guys are working, they know that. They know these guys are full of shit, so they're not listening to them. Because no one's sitting down and giving them the real. Like, hey, take a look at your fucking life, and this is what it's going to be, or this is what it could be. I would run a legit program. I would run a legit program. Ozzy, what's up? There's a lot of money in rehab right now. There's a lot of money in sober living. Here you go. And they would make money. Yep. There's a lot of money in rehab. There's a lot of money in running sober living houses, and a lot of it's bullshit. A lot of it's just for the money. It's not about getting guys clean and all that shit, You're welcome. I'm glad you like the shirt, Mr. Wilson. That's right, Jack. So, most of the guys I ride with are sober. And Collins Grant, I would say I'm Masterson freaking live. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, wow. I believe it is the government running that dope. I really do believe it is. Oh, there you go. I'm not saying all the programs are bad. There are probably some decent programs out there. Son of a bitch. Just dump water on the keyboard. Just dump water on the keyboard. Just got a brand new keyboard. Shit. I'll be right back. I gotta grab a paper towel. Yeah. Most of the guys in the program I know are decent. And I I say program, I mean 12-step stuff. Damn, that pissed me off. I hate making accidents. Most of you guys I ride with, they're in the programs, and they're clean. Let's see. Oh no. Yep. Son of a gun. Phone. Let's see. Hope none of this stuff is too important. Oh shit, these are orders. Oh. Shit. It means a Modesto mic. There you go. Let's see if I can unplug this sucker. Excuse me, folks. Well, you know, LaBelle, there are some guys that are clean that care about other people, you know. You're not Willie G. They do care about others, and they're willing to help others. I'm telling you, I got friends here in this area I live in that are clean and and they look out for guys that need help, you know. That's just the way they are. They're straight up dudes, they're good dudes, and you know. Yeah, maybe it will take a while to find them. Well, LaBelle, they're out there. When we fall down, big mitch, so we can learn how to pick ourselves. There you go. You got to pick yourself up, man. You have to. You're in North Texas. Well, I don't know if anybody's. I'm cut off. That's right. Anybody can help LaBelle out with her brother. If anyone has anyone I can call, Lubbock, Texas. You know, I know there's some members out there in different programs, and there's her YouTube. I'm sure you can message her on YouTube. Hopefully, if you want to help her out with her brother, you're welcome. There you go. It's 20 years for Bill. It's not how you fall, it's how you get up. That's exactly right, brother. That's exactly right. You know, everybody falls down in different ways, you know. And if you stay down, you know, you're going to be in a bad situation. You can't stay down. You got to get up, you know. And so anyway, if anybody can help LaBelle out, LaBelle too, messenger, shoot her a message. Let them know about it. Let her know. You know, I'm quite a ways away, but you know, the guys in my area that I hang out with, if people have problems, in my opinion, would prevent a lot of prison violence for charges with private. You know, the thing is, your charges are private. But the thing is, when you go to prison in California, I don't know how it is in other states, people want to see your paperwork. There you go. There you go, LaBelle. That's right. Brian, stay down. You know, if your charges are private and you got some guy who's in there for having sexual relations with children or, you know, a rape charge or whatever, we want to know about that because sometimes there's young men who want to make their bones and they need a good target. Catch my drift? Yeah. So that's why we like to know. Well, you know, here's the deal. Zippo, I don't have a problem with paperwork. And I'll tell you why. There you go. Paperwork's a good thing because I don't want to be on a yard with some guy who's putting his hands on children. You know, bottom line. You know, that's the deal. You don't want to be on a yard. There you go. You don't want to be in a yard with a guy who's putting his hands on kids. Very good target. There you go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we like paperwork. You know, sometimes, let's see. Um, there you go. Yeah, thanks you guys. If you got any help for LaBelle, don't hesitate to let her know. Yep, see? Yeah, see, and there's also the paperwork just makes it easy, okay? Plus, you know, what if some guy's a fucking rat? What if you're living with Sammy the Bull? You want that guy in your cell? You know, or somebody who's done stuff like Sammy the Bull. You want that guy in your cell? I don't. You know, but you can go online. Every crime is public record. You know, every crime is public record. You know, the thing is, Keith Richards' 7th birthday is Saturday. Salute Keith Richards. That's right. I don't know, Wayne. You know, okay, 1 a.m. 11 your time. To be on, love it. We love you, Wayne. Thank you. I don't know if we're going to do that tonight. We've been up for about an hour and 20 minutes so far here. But yeah, so everything's public record. Just having paperwork. And the bottom line is in California, they were giving these guys bogus paperwork. Said they were in there for forgery or blah, blah, blah. You know, and, you know, so, you know, they would give them bogus paperwork, and then guys would find out through the internet that they were in there for something that. I'm gonna tell you a story. There was a guy called Stretch. Yeah, Stretch, I believe. He was Stretch. What the fuck was his nickname? He had a nickname, and I'm always real leery about guys that go by nicknames. You don't never know their real name, and huh, uh and anyways, what the fuck was his name? So he was on the yard with us. I went to another yard. He went to B yard. I was on A yard in Lancaster, and anyway, he it came. There was a show. That's right, Wayne. Thank you. And there was a show that came on PBS about these two women that got raped and murdered, and uh, I don't know, man. Anyways, it was like Stitch or Stretch or some bullshit, and anyways, it came on that this guy got busted because of his DNA to a case of rape, murder that was many, many years old. And it was on TV, and everyone's like, "Man, that's that dude." And I guess he banged on the door. He's on another yard, and they rolled him up out of his cell that night and took him to PC. But it always comes out, you know. If we would have known about that, that dude had he had paperwork saying something else, you know. But so nobody wants to live around that kind of people in prison or on the street, you know. So you know that's right. Brick Cold, what's up, brother? I like that. Everything's happening, brother. Armstrong, LJ Marzula, what's going on? Look at that shot there. I like the photographs that go with the name. You know, I dig that. It's cool shit. Uh, Armstrong. What do you mean there, madman? Armstrong. Uh, you're absolutely right. And in that guy's case, it came out that he was a rapo murderer. Um, yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. My celly, Dirty Dennis, pointed out to me. Um, Guys that have certain habits. Armstrong. What's up? Costa Carbonis. What's up? Uh, Guys that have certain habits in prison, pick work on you or in your cell. I keep it in my cell. Like there was this guy, he used to come out and run laps. He used to work out obsessively. I mean, obsessively. And then he would go over by the sinks and the toilets, and he would take his dirty stuff off down to his boxers, put it in a plastic bag, take a bird bath, put on clean clothes, go to the building, take a shower, wash his workout clothes in the shower, and go back to his cell and put on clean, more, you know. Um, in my cell, he goes, "Hey, that dude's a fucking weirdo." I go, "How do you know?" He goes, "Look at his habits." He had, guys that have certain habits like that in prison, more times than not, they usually turn out to have fucked up cases. You know, so what I liked when I had a cell phone is I could just go on Megan's Law, or, you can go on the internet and find out, what's going on with people, you know what I mean? A Skinner. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I kept my paperwork in my cell. I never had to hoot my paperwork. You know, I went to prison. You didn't need paperwork because when you went to R&R, you consider Peckerwood in California. I was not considered a Peckerwood. Zippo Andolini. Just so you know, the word Peckerwood, for those of you that have an education, is a derogatory term from the South, referring to people as white trash, and it's a very derogatory statement. And so, you know, at one time blacks used to call white dudes honkies, and then white dudes would call themselves honkies, and black dudes used to call white dudes peckerwoods, and then white dudes started calling themselves peckerwoods, and so, and then it would just go to wood, and guys would come up to me and go, "Hey, what's up, Wood?" And I go, "My name's not Wood, my name's Smiley," and they go, "Oh, okay," you know, but you know. uh, what's going on, LaBelle? Yeah, Peckerwood is a derogatory statement. It's like, it's like white trash, yeah. Anyway, Peckerwood turned into wood, but, I'd say, well, if you're not a wood, what are you? I'd say I'm just a white man, My name's Smiley, and people kind of like that. They respected that, I'm not, I'm not really a conformist. I don't conform to the group standards, I try not to. I really do. I'm trying to separate this paperwork that got wet. Damn. Yeah, I don't conform to standards, I'm biker trash. Yeah, you're not trash at all, LaBelle. You're just you. Yeah. Now, if your last name is Wood, your last name's Wood, When I was a screw, some of the other screws would spit on the Skinner's food. I never did. You were a screw, so you were a prison guard emoji king. That's right. Yeah. What's up, Christopher? How you doing? Sling Blade. Before I'm from a racist part of the USA history historically. That's right. A race fight and you didn't take off, were you dealt with? Yes, you were dealt with. I can tell you that there was a riot in Lancaster Prison. It was 122-11, and some guy cut and run, left some guy hanging. Like 50-something-year-old white dude got the shit beat out of him. You all right, babe? Want to turn the stove up? No. And he got beat up pretty bad because some dude cut and run, left him hanging. I'm not to say they wouldn't have gotten beat up anyway, but when we come off the lockdown after several months, my friend Tim had a spill. Wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
No, that's why your keyboard's upside down.
Anyway, what about you miss being in prison? How long you put behind you and move on? Amazing. Getting out, I don't think I could. It's actually amazing. Well, thank you, Kostya. Anyways, we came out off lockdown. Tim had a knife. I go, what are you going to do with that, brother? He goes, I'm going to show these fucking dope fiends how prison yard's supposed to be. And, yeah, he ran up and stabbed a dude in the chest and stomach that took off and ran and left that guy hanging. The woods come from the modern day prison. Yeah. Yeah, so if you're on the yard and something jumps, you got to get in it. That's just part of the deal. What's that crazy dog doing, babe?
Chewy, come on.
Yeah, it's raining out, and Chewy doesn't know if he wants to go outside or stay in. And the name is. That's right. You should always be proud of what you are, no matter what. My thing is, I don't really like to smash on other people because I think you can be proud of what you are without downgrading other people for what they are. Uh, you know, you don't need to cut someone else's thing down to make your own. I don't understand that. I mean, you can be proud of what you are. You can be into your own heritage and all that shit, and allow other people to be proud of theirs and be into theirs. When people start smashing on me for mine, then I know they got a fucking problem, and we're gonna have a problem. Uh, this United States of America, we're made up of a bunch of different stuff. People from all over the world. Yeah, he lived, Ryan, but he didn't come back to the yard. Yeah, cultural differences. The United States is made up of people from all over the world, man. And one thing is, we're all Americans. So, I'm down for letting people be what they are, and as long as they're not, they don't fit into some category of some undesirable, like we were talking about earlier. You know, uh, I think it's all good, man. I was a main, brig, guard, scout, sniper. Oh wow. Yeah, guys on bread and water in the Navy. I gave burgers. That's right. So you're a Navy man. All right. Uh, Ozzy. Where do you know Lyle from, Ozzy? Where do you know Lyle from? I have to ask you that. Someone asked me if I. The question is no, but I'd really like to know where you know that from. Where you know him from? That's good enough for me, Mitch. That's right. That's right. Um, Comfort giving maybe. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Lyle's out in Jackson. He's not that far from me. I know he got arrested for drugs since he's been out. He's a dope fiend and he's a rat. He snitched his way out of prison. Um, I don't have any desire to talk to him. So, you what everybody knows, we built this. Isn't it funny how liberal? But that's the most racist institution driven. You're absolutely right. That's it's not just in prison. It's on the streets. You all right, hon? Freezing? California is the most liberal state in the country, and it's also the most racist state in the country. And if you think those liberal politicians in California don't have race-based uh, motives, you're mistaken. All the way down to the street, from the street to the Capitol. These dudes that run this state, all the way down the street, it's the most racist state in the country. And it's kind of sad because, like Emoji King says right there, we're all Americans, and I'm down for this country 100, you know. And I'm down for you. Guys, all please say a prayer for Roger and his son before we sign out tonight. We've been on for about an hour and a half, so I'm gonna have to clean up. I still got sawdust on me. Yeah, gonna feed these crazy dogs and get ready for tomorrow. I hope you guys had a good time tonight. I've had fun chatting with you. There's been some good questions tonight, actually. That's right. I do like the idea of this country as well. Yeah. This country's a great place to be. Jack wallet, bro. Yeah, I found it. Jack. It was at work. Thank you, LJ Marzula. Thank you, Daniel Perron. What's going on? Hi, TOB. Lemonhead Penny. Thank you. Yeah, I hear. And what's going on with your dogs? You know who's out there. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, bro. Turkey Loco. I got to get down there and go fishing with you, brother. John Doe, good night, brother. You guys take care of yourselves out there. There you go. Ride, never hide. And that's right, Dylan. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you. I hope it is going to be a Merry Christmas for us and for all of you. The Hard Intentions family. There he is. We got the big cat. Can I see him? This is our neighborhood cat. Come here, buddy. This is Scruffy.
Don't.
This is Scruffy. He's our neighborhood cat. Yeah. Hey. The dogs don't like
She'll be fine with them.
cats.
Yeah, she is up at the table right now, just thinking she's just gonna get some food.
Oh, wow. Emoji King, prayers for your brother. Thank you for sharing that with us, man. Good night, Pluto. This cat is huge. You can always see him around the yard with a mouse hanging out of his mouth or a bird. We love you guys. You know what, Emoji King? Man, I'm sorry you lost your brother.
Yeah.
All right, LaBelle. All right, Christopher. Tashanka, you guys have a good night.
Tell Amy I said hello.
Yeah. Breako GM.
Thank you for getting our shirts too. Oh, babe, before I forget, we have new sweatshirts underneath this video.
Yeah, if you look down,
the Singing Devils, we got in sweatshirts now.
If you look down below our video at the merchandise there, that's right, brother. We do we have the St. Patrick's hoodie on there, babe?
Yes.
Is it in green?
It comes in like 10 different colors.
I think, it's in 10 different colors.
Brick come in like 10 different colors.
Yeah, Brick Cold Cock. If you look at our Teespring account right down below, you'll see you tap on there and it'll take you, I think you'll find a green St. Patrick's, and we appreciate your support very much. All you guys that buy our stuff, man, we really appreciate your support more than you realize. We're a small business, and that's right, Emoji King. Yeah, you guys mean a lot to us. All you guys that watch our channel and subscribe, all our members and Patreon folks, man, we love you people so much. Good night, Emoji King. Good night, Brick, LaBelle, Daniel. All right. Guys, have a good night. Don't let no one slow you down, man. Whatever it is you do out there, do it hard. Thank you. Good night, Red Dye. Good night. Wednesday night love. That's right, brother. Good night, folks. Have a good night. We love you.